difference is, like, this is not aesthetically pleasing. We have a 2 TV situation going on here. This TV broke, and I can't go 1 minute without access to Love Island. Bought the second TV, and then I was like, okay, I'll definitely, oh, listen, this is not gonna be the Jaclyn Hill aesthetically pleasing YouTube channel. But I thought, okay, I'll buy this TV and I'll just hook it up. Hi. I thought, I'll buy this TV. I'll just hook it up, and then I'll have someone come pass grab it, whatever, and then like hang that one. Do you think that's happened yet? No. Will it happen? 75% chance. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing, I've already prepped my skin, but the first thing I'm doing is going in with the Elta MD UV Clear. And I know this is looking very orange as I'm putting it on for you guys, probably because it does kind of sit like that for a second. This is my favorite sunscreen in the entire, look, I'm just getting into my hair. The other day I was getting my hair done, and my hairdresser said to me, he said, could you find it in your heart to stop getting so much self-tanner in your hair when you do your self-tanner? And I said, respectfully, no. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think I can. This is not sponsored. This is not PR. I bought it with my own money. I have to have it on me at all times. Second one right here. There's another one right there ready to go. I can't live without this. It is my favorite. I will say this. I went for a little run. No, I went for a walk this morning. Okay, let's be real. I went for a walk this morning, and I didn't want to waste this, so I thought I would try this one because I did get this as PR. This is the Rock Multi-Correction Hyaluronic Acid Sunscreen. So I was like, try it. Let's just see. I will say this. I actually really like it. I really like the consistency. It goes on really nicely, but it makes if it gets in your eyes, which it always gets in my eyes, if it gets in your eyes, you're done. My eyes have been watering so bad, especially this one, because I got it in my eyes. I'm trying to get that one to dry. Maybe I'll do my eyebrows while I wait. Okay, I probably got sunscreen on my eyebrows, so I usually like go like that just to clean them off. This Maybelline, I feel like my enemy, Bethany Frankel, has talked about this Maybelline brow pencil before. And if she has, she's totally right. I think this is the best eyebrow pencil in the game. I have other more expensive eyebrow pencils in there. This, to me, is the best eyebrow pencil. I also don't need to like fill my brows in a ton. They grow in pretty nicely to begin with, but I'm just filling this guy in. Look at the difference in those eyebrows. Perfect. It's like a little lifted. Wow, you realize like when you do this, when you pause to look at the difference, like what a difference it makes. Oh my God, my eye is still watering from that sunscreen. The Elta MD never stings my eyes. Oh, go in with some primer. Okay, this is the One Size Primer, Secure the Blur. I love this one. My girl at Sephora, Glam by Mag, who I will tag, who's amazing. If you're in the LA area, you need to make your makeup done, please look her up. She's the one who introduced me to that primer, and I am now obsessed with it. Okay, we're starting to come together. I feel like that's starting to die down. Okay. Next up, I used to be one of those people who thought you had to buy the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I changed my mind. I think the e.l.f. one is really good. This e.l.f., it's like a glow kind of thing, and I'll do it before I do my foundation, which get ready to cancel me for what my foundation is, even though we're going to talk about this for a second. But this is the e.l.f. in the shade Fair. I do think that the shade range on those is not great. This brush probably needs to be washed, which is like probably true of all of my stuff, but this is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe All Over Complexion Perfection. This is a brush, let me tell you right now. I got sent this as PR, but I've bought it before. I think it'll last you forever. It's the best brush. I'm obsessed with it. I think it works so well. When I travel, I just bring 3 brushes. This, a powder blush brush, and then one eyebrow brush, a Morphe eyebrow brush. This is all I need. I'm telling you, this brush is so good. It just goes on so nicely. IT Cosmetics, I think, is kind of hit or miss. Like the things that they're really good at I actually think are kind of random. I'll tell you what they're not so good at. Podcast interviews. Have you seen that woman? Meghan, how are you? And are you okay? Not since you asked them. Not now. I'll tell you that much. Don't worry, we'll go in and like fix those eyelids and stuff. Probably with an IT Cosmetics thing, which I'll probably never be sent again for that impression. But I'm sorry, I don't think anybody's like clamoring for journalism pieces from the woman from IT Cosmetics. I don't know, maybe they are. What do I know? Okay, so I did all of that. Let's go in now and just like, let's do that IT Cosmetics. Just like putting that on. Getting rid of some of that like redness around my eye. We're not going to get rid of all of it because I'm so irritated from this stupid sunscreen. Sorry, Rock. I really like your products. I don't know what Ulta MD is able to do with sunscreens that makes them not make your eyes tear up really bad. That's a lot better. Maybe I'll do my eyes and then I'm not going to do a lot of eyeliner. I usually do my waterline, but I'm tearing up too much. So I'm just going to do shadow. It's not even shadow. This is Charlotte Tilbury. It's like the bronze and glow. And this is my favorite eyeshadow. I use the contour as an eyeshadow. Okay, just like very light. And then I put a tiny bit of the highlight in the corner. And do I do it with any rhyme or reason? Not really. No, I told you this is not Jaclyn Hill's. I will say this. I did watch a Jaclyn Hill makeup tutorial yesterday. I was thoroughly entertained. The only thing I'll say is like, it's like every single thing. She's like, if you don't have this powder, what are you doing wrong? And it's like, I don't think that works anymore, Jaclyn. Like, I don't think that's how people are buying anymore. I am going to do curl my lashes. I really want to put mascara on, even though I know it's probably a bad idea because of how watery my eyes are. If I had unlimited money, well, there's a lot of things I would do, but if I had unlimited money, I would get lashes. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just Gus.
Oh, it's the dog. I will say, if I had unlimited money, I would get lashes. I worry about the lashes of the ladies of Love Island because I don't know how they're maintaining them. Like, is Huda gonna get a lash fill? I hope that the new bombshell that enters the villa is a lash tech, because those lashes are, they're a lot. I do love this mascara though. I didn't even tell you guys what kind it is. It's the this is the Ilia mascara. I love it. It's gonna go on great on, actually this is like my easier eye for me to do, but it's gonna go on so much better on this one because I'm not tearing up on this one. I never got irritated on this eye. Ugh. You could probably pump Ulta MD into my eyeballs and I wouldn't react. But like the second like that these other sunscreens touch even just like the corner of my eye, it's like immediate irritation. Okay, well that's better.
You're Delulu.
I'm Delulu. I think that was a Bella thing on Love Island. I am loving Love Island though. I think it's a great show for girls who used to make their Barbies be slutty when they were younger. Okay, this is where you guys can cancel me. You can be mad at me. You can whatever. I have the House Labs foundation. That's what I bought like, I don't know, over a month ago now. I went to Sephora and I was like, I'm gonna get NARS. But I said to the girl, like, let's try a couple different ones. And she was like, well, my favorite is NARS. So we tried a couple of foundations. And she was like, listen, the House Labs far and away looks the best on you. Shade-wise, the way it's sitting on your skin. The House Labs that I feel like you guys are going to be mad at me is because of the like Lady Gaga, Jeff Bezos sweating thing. But I don't know if it happened. I kept saying the whole time, I was like, I don't know if it happened. This is what I'm being told. We may never know. Here, ready for my conspiracy theory? Okay, so somebody can correct me when I'm wrong here. It's a light conspiracy theory. I think that Jeff Bezos and Trump colluded with his wedding to make it such a spectacle so that the big, beautiful bill wouldn't have as many people paying attention to it. Oh, wow. See how nice it is? Okay, now I'm gonna like try to get in a little bit, take the like excess what's there and like carve out my brows just a tiny bit. Where am I going that I need to do all of this? A little place called the grocery store, okay? Whatever. So I think that Trump knew that like the big beautiful bill would take this long to like make it from the House to the Senate. He wanted it to, it was, the deadline was on because of the recess coming up. And I think this is the Milani, this is like a Milani cream bronzer. This is the Milani cream bronzer. I just did a bunch of little things in there. And then what I would say is basically Trump knew that it would take this long and was like, hey, if all these celebrities are at this wedding and this wedding is this like opulent thing, people will be like so focused on that. They won't be thinking about like other things, blah, blah, blah. And I think it worked to some degree, but I also think that like the bill got a lot more press than Trump probably wanted it to get. I want to get like under my eyes just a tiny bit more. Maybe I'll do it with concealer because Bezos really could have like had some wedding that was like in the middle of nowhere in Montana, and it would have still obviously been written about and talked about, but it wouldn't be like the way that it was, which was like such opulence. And we know that like Trump and Bezos, they need each other, and especially now with the fallout of Elon. And so I think it was like mutually beneficial for Trump to say, hey, if you have this like big wedding that's such a display, my face is itchy, and instead of scratching it, I'm doing this. If you have this wedding that's like a big display, it will help me. So thank you. I don't know. Just a theory. Could be wrong. I could be right. Ever think about that? Let's get some powder going on in here. I, for a very long time, did not do powder. I'm back on my powder game. Been for a while. Oh, my face is itchy. Probably need to wash that brush. You guys, I'll probably get like, you guys are probably going to be mad at me about those brushes. What is this brush for? I don't think this is a powder brush. Oh, there it is. I think these are, this is another IT Cosmetics brush. IT Cosmetics has great brushes. I'm using this is the Makeup by Mario powder. I bought that myself. This brush I also bought by myself. I bought like a whole set of IT brushes at one point, and I love them. We're doing so well here. Blush. Milani blush in the shade, this is the one that everybody likes, Luminoso. Everyone loves this shade. I'm gonna wash my brushes right after this. It's a good time to wash them too because I like just did all my makeup. Okay, it is a really pretty blush. I'm probably placing it in all the wrong places, but it's a really pretty blush. Okay, I'll throw on some lipstick. I don't think this is the shade I want. Nope. It's the Ilia Cheek and Lip Stain, but this is not what I want. Be right back. This is the Ilia Cheek and Lip Stain that I wanted. It's the shade At Last. It's so beautiful. It's my favorite shade. I bought this so many times. I'll put it over. I could probably take the other one off, but I don't know why I even bothered with the other one on. I love this one. It's so simple. It's so pretty. Okay, I will do one little setting spray squirt. Hopefully it doesn't like make me tear up. Wow, a whole video of this. This was a quick makeup tutorial though. This was like, we came a long way and we're doing good. I shouldn't have opened my mouth so soon. Oh well, who cares? All right, now I do need to clean these brushes. This one and this one. This one, probably this one, even though I haven't used this one. This is actually a Jaclyn Hill brush. This is a great brush. I haven't used it in so long. I was using it to apply tanner. Okay. Oh, I'll wash this one too. I'm gonna wash a bunch of brushes. All right, you guys. That's it for now.